Alright fellas, what's going on? Denonu here, the man with the biggest and the most blackest privilege on YouTube. And I figured I'd re-record this. What we're going to be doing, and I apologize early on for the commentary being lackluster, is I recorded probably about 6 to 7 hours of gameplay, 2 weeks worth of videos. About the rest of this planet here and then some. But it turns out, as you guys probably already are seeing now on the channel, that those videos do not have game audio. For some reason, my software just decided to change a setting on me without telling me. So I didn't really notice it until after I had already recorded the videos and everything. So I know not a lot of people are watching this kind of sort of thing anyway, but as a feeling of personal pride, you know, I was like, that's one of the reasons why and it's just as a gamer, I've learned from experience, why I always keep manual saves of everything. I don't ever overwrite saves. I always, you know, just create new ones. So I was able to go back to where, you know, to here, obviously, but I'm not going to go back and redo everything. I just want to go back and grab the story missions and some of the side quests that I did. Only because having those without no game audio, no vocals, whatever, it's just kind of, for a lot of spots in those videos, they're just going to be just blank noise, you know, just nothing going on. So I didn't like that per se, so we're going to go back and redo it. So, and I'm going to try to knock it out over the next couple days. So, I apologize again for the commentary not being, you know, real, I guess, in a sense. It's not blind by any means, but I'm gonna try to go through and talk about different things rather than what's going on as far as the quest and things like that, because I'm gonna already know where to go. I'm not gonna get lost, that kind of sort of stuff. So first thing here, we're gonna talk to this doctor here because we're gonna start his side quest. So as soon as he faces me, come on, Doc, I need some knowledge too. Can you you know, face over here? When I came through here last time and did his quest, he was scanning the Krogan here. So I hate how it's like the marker has to be in front of you. I know I keep saying that in videos, but Doc, you know what? I gotta fix the game's problems. There you go.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
All up in my camera.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Alright, so basically what he wants you to do is he wants you to break into his lab, steal the formula on how to make the drug, and when you get there, you have to make a decision between one thing or another. There's going to be another doctor there who's manufacturing the drug, and she tries to get you to how will be the best way to explain this. She tries to be like, oh no, what he told you, he's lying. He really engineered the drug to begin with, so he's not telling you the truth. He just wants it to make money, and you have to choose whether you take the side of the Asian doctor or the other doctor. And you have to know which one is right. But if you go in and read the terminals and everything, you discover that the doctor who is at the drug facility was lying to you. You know, so that's how you, you know, I think in my gameplay video, I chose the Asian doctor then read up about the quest after the fact. So I forget what this person wants. I know she tells you that she wants to do something, but I forget. So I'm gonna re-talk with her.
Big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not. Do I owe you credits?
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned.
The ultimate facepalm.
People here can't be trusted.
Oh.
Stab you in the back, then work together.
Oh, she's a ghost YouTube.
I got no love for any of them.
They don't deserve you.
Damn straight. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She wants you to craft outlaw tech and weapons and stuff like that. I didn't do that in my last, in the last video, so... Well, in the last series of videos. So I'm not going to particularly worry about it here. And if I remember right, he has a side mission that we did involving his ex. So let me grab that too.
When Taref made it off Kadara, he's a free man. Thanks to you.
You got me in.
It's what I do.
Alright, so is he not going to give us the quest?
I better get going.
Ryder,
Yeah?
don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
Alright, he must not give it to you yet, but he gives you a quest involving his ex, and you basically go on one of his little missions, and you find out that the mission was a setup and his ex is trying to kill him. Because he's like the popular mercenary that everybody goes to on Kadara, and she wants to take his spot. So that's pretty much what that's about. Alright. If I remember right, we did a bunch of stuff last time. So that's the drug mission, so we might hit up that first. I'm going to try to knock these out a little bit quicker, since I'm not going to get lost and I already know where to go. So I know we got to do the monoliths. That's for the main storyline, because I think I took the planet's viability. See how it says 6%? To tell you how much I did in the last play session. I went from viability 6% to like 75. And then realized that the quest was like, oh yeah, you only had to do 40. So we don't have to go and do every side quest that we did. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and play the main story stuff, some of the key side quests. And then I'm going to probably, when I record again in the next play session, I'm going to reload the previous save that I did of me completing everything. So that's how we're going to take this here. But I know we got to do the monoliths. We're probably going to knock out the doctor's quest here. And I don't recall doing that. We did this here. I thought this was going to be a quest when I did it before, but it doesn't really do anything. I just go back there and she says, and you and your character basically, says, oh, I want my money back. You sent me on a wild goose chase. So I'm not going to do that again because it's literally nothing there. We investigated this here, so we might do these three things in this video. This one here, this here, and the doctor's thing. I'm just trying to see what else I did, and it looks like some other stuff's probably not going to do it until we pop. We're not going to... I don't know, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Looks like further quests and stuff may not pop up until we do some of these other ones, so... Alright. Let's do this. Let's knock out the doctor's mission, since that's right there. And that's just easy, quick. That's just going there and coming back, so... And then we're going to work on the other stuff.
You ever need a shoulder to lean on, I can, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
I might not do the mission with the guy's ex. Because it wasn't really important, I guess. Nothing really happened. It was just, oh, my ex is trying to kill me, and then you help him kill the ex. and then like that's it. It's nothing really changes. It doesn't change that guy as a character. You know, I think it's just to build up his romance / friend meter. So I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see if we'll do that when we get to it. I kind of don't want to do this, but it's like, you know, pride. Pride's the only reason that's making me going back and re-recording these. Because I know not a lot of you guys are watching, you know, these Mass Effect videos, and I understand why. I mean, I'm a small channel, and then on top of that, Mass Effect wasn't a really well-received game this year, so if I remember right, this was a firefight. Yep. But the main reason why I wanted to do this is because after I left this planet, I went on the ship and made my rounds and talked to the teams and everything. And but basically, the next major thing we did was Vetra's loyalty mission, right? And that was like a pretty cool mission. So it's like I gotta at least record that. You know what I'm saying? But I figured if I'm going to record that, I might as well record some of the major stuff on here too. So I could just upload just the cutscenes, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm going to re-record it, I'm going to replay it. Not because it was all good, but I mean, I just figured that nobody's going to watch the ones with no gameplay audio, so I got to go back and at least, you know, give something for you guys. So, I mean, I don't mind re-recording the gameplay and stuff like that. Because the only part that's really going to slow me down is the Remnant Vault and things like that, and doing those stupid decryption things. So this kind of stuff isn't going to slow me up. This stuff, you know, this kind of stuff, sort of stuff goes quick. So the only thing that I'm probably, well, I guess I don't have to do it. Is I spent some skill points in a bunch of different stuff, but I guess I don't have to do that this run. So because I didn't do that until kind of close to the end of my last play session. So I'm not going to worry about it. Because I think by the end of my last play session, I had, what, like 21 skill points that I could dump into my character. Nope. Nope. You ain't getting me with that. Let me send them over there to deal with him, because he's the bigger threat. That's true, you're supposed to be running this way, girl. Oh, put you on the roof. Ah, man, you kill stealing, bitch. He was mine. I ran all the way over there for that reason. I was about to put this hot ice on him like this dude. Oh, wrong button. No, no, no. Ah, complete failure on my part. That's what I get. That's what I get. Hit the wrong button. I see how it is. Could have swore I hit the right button though. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, that is my punch button. Okay. Just making sure. I must have hit the let me see. Nope, it ain't that. We've got targets. Yeah, I don't know why it pulled up the oh, now I know why I pulled up the menu. I must have been looking at an item on the ground. And that would do that, so yeah, that's probably what happened. This is why I want the ice one. Anybody gets up close, I can just freeze him for a sec. Gives me time to do other stuff. Ew. Let me shoot him real quick. Alright. Who was shooting at me? What did he do? Shoot my foot? Oh, it must have been that guy right there. Okay. I was about to say, I know it wasn't that sniper. He's gonna shoot me in my heel. Like, what is my name? Achilles? But it must have been the guy wearing the Sentinel armor. Alright, let's get this done. Get this done right, YouTube. Alright, let me keep my head down for these snipers. should take care of him.
Like outlaws.
Alright, let's see what we got. Let's put them on the big target. I can get him. Oh! Bad place to be, but I gotta be here for a quick second. Oh! Oh, my gun. Okay. Damn. I was about to teleport over there. Alright. Yeah, this is the... even when I played this the first time, this part was a little bit rough. I think I replayed this like 2 or 3 times. Because they start you on this end. And those rocks aren't really exactly good cover, you know?
Here they come.
But I gotta push up at least behind one of these rocks. There we go, this might work. Get out my face! And I'm not going to be worrying about picking up stuff since I'm going to reload my game anyway, so once we get after this planet here, so if you guys don't see me pick up items and things like that on the ground, that's why. I'm just going to reload my game anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I can drop him. There we go. Alright. Guessing they got that sniper, so. Right. Put them on him. Oh, where you going, big boy? Alright, now who has the biggest health bar? You do. Oh, I can get you. Oh! I thought they killed that sniper. Alright. He should stay there, so I'm not really worried about him. I'm gonna try to use them to fight everybody I can see. And then use my powers to weaken them. Use them as the blunt use them as the blunt instrument. While I'll be the scalpel that's, you know, slicing them up. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get that sniper. I gotta put him on that sniper, otherwise, because he'll keep messing with me. Oh, never mind. Hold on, let me see. Oh, what the hell? My throw didn't do anything. Alright, that's good enough. Nah, we don't need that. Alright, let me see if I can pick up Petra. Yeah, she's out in the open too. Who was over there? Ah! Damn! Ah! I knew I should have left her down there. I should have left her there, YouTube. Wasting my time trying to pick her up. Alright, did it give me a checkpoint? Yes, it did. Thank you. And it took away the people. Man, I know I keep saying this before, but I hate that. It's like, what's the point? It's like, if I come across any engagement, I can just kill myself and have the people not load in. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it was meant to be that way, but it just sucks. As a challenge standpoint, I want to be challenged as a gamer, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the game to just, oh, you died, so we're just going to bypass you. Like, no.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you, Dr.
Ferenth. Dr. Irina Ferenth.
I only want the Oblivion formula. Then I'll be on my way.
Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
That's actually a lie, YouTube. What she said about, oh, he only does things for the credits. That's true that the collective gives him money, but if you read the terminals that's around his clinic, he actually mentions and takes note of those donations and how he doesn't want them. So that's how you know she's lying, you know, that she's lying on him, stuff like that. And this part was kind of funny, only because in the next line, right, when you choose, oh, I don't believe you, she, you know, that's true about how Sloan will kill her, you know, that you know, that part's true. But she says, like, what did she say? It was something along the lines of, like, are you willing to bet my life on that? And when I was playing that, I was like, yes. Only because it's like she says it in such a way, and you guys are about to hear, she says it in such a way where it's like, is that supposed to make me choose the other option? Because I really don't care about you. And I think I made a joke and a mention about how it reminded me about in the Avengers movie, when I think Thor asked Loki, do he think himself above mortals and earthlings? And Loki was like, well, yes. like with no convictions. That's how I made my answer to her.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
See? Like, yes.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Like, I don't care. I was like, I only care about 2 Asari. Well, 3. The one stripper chick, the one Asari stripper chick in Mass Effect 1 that was in the Citadel bar. What was her name? Not the stripper chick, but the second one is damn, I can't believe I forgot her name. I'm getting old, YouTube, but the main Asari chick that you ran around the game with in Mass Effect 1 and 2. Or Mass Effect 1, rather. She was in part 2, but she wasn't on your team. But then she came back in part 3. Liara Tassoni. Her and Matron, was it? Not Matriarch Benezia, that was her mom. But the one Asari chick you had in part 2 that was on your team. I forget what her name is, but her and her daughter was pretty badass if you had them on your team too. But they were pretty cool. Like, those are like the only Asari chicks I care about in Mass Effect. So, yeah. You willing to bet my life on that? Fuck yes, I am. It's going to solve my problems for me. Alright. Alright, the longest mission that we're probably going to do is probably going to be that remnant thingamabob this here. That's going to probably be the longest one. So, no, I didn't do the memory triggers, so. Because I'm assuming they unlock something. But we can always go back, and get those later on in the game. We can go around to the different planets and collect all of that stuff. So I'm not really worried about that. At least right now, anyway. I think what else can we do? Yeah. I guess we could do this here too. This was pretty cool. You had to investigate crime scenes and go around from place to place. And eventually, some people tried to kill you, and you had to kill them. And then we could go to the remnant thing and knock that out. And then I'm probably going to end this video and start up another one. Alright, so let me mark that. And let me do this too, since we don't have to drive all the way over there. Bam! Fast travel.